Hello, hello. How's it going? Music is going to be a little bit wonky while I kind of adjust things here and there, but it should be fine overall. Hi, everybody. Long time no see. I doubt anybody's watching right now, but that's okay. We'll talk about what we're doing today, which is new stream schedule, kind of. We're gonna be, well, streaming, period. But main thing I want to be doing is trying to stream in the mornings 3 to 4 times a week. We're also going to have some Discord events. So if you are watching, if you look down in the description below, well, not YouTube description, but down below the stream, you have a link to the Discord. As long as you get in there, read the rules, all that type of stuff, behave yourselves, then we're going to be trying to have some regular like movie nights, creative nights and stuff. But as for the stream itself, we are going to be playing through, as the stream title says, every single Pokemon game. Now, it's not going to be every single one in the sense of if we play through Pokemon Red, like we're about to, we're not then gonna go and play Pokemon Blue. There's just no point in that. So it is going to be kind of by generation. We're probably not going to play through Pokemon Yellow. Anything that doesn't have like huge differences, we're not really going to care too much about that. But something like Diamond and Pearl into Platinum, yeah, we're going to play through both of those. They're pretty different games, all things considered. Let me make a Discord announcement here real quick. That's not what goes there. Here, we can just do this. Copy. That's not it. Hold on. Do this. Boom. Bam. Bop. Boom. Alright. And then we'll tag everyone. Because we're assholes. Boom. Okay. Got that set up. That's going to go away. All right. Oh, there's not music on this screen. Hold on. We can fix this. It simply must be fixed. Add audio output. No. Okay, hold on. Where is that here? That is an output capture. What's going on? Okay, back here. Interesting. It's there now. All right. What? And it went away. That is strange. This is an audio output, right? Application audio output? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we have the music. All right. But with that, we're going to start playing the game. If it lets me play the game. There we go. So I have never played Pokemon Red. I've never played the OG Pokemon games. I think my first... I'm trying to remember. My first ever Pokemon game was... I believe it was Pokemon Sapphire. Specifically, it was my... So, as a child, my parents did not get me video game stuff. They were very, like, no electronics, which, understandable. Can I fit my name in here? I think so. So I didn't really have video games until like as a young lad, until I was like I think 9 or 10, and then or maybe 10. I think just 10. Until my mother got a Christmas or summer bonus or Christmas bonus or something and got us a Wii. And when I say us, I mean me. And then also like same summer got we'll just say Gary got me a Nintendo DS. And the first Pokemon game that I officially owned was Pokemon Pearl. Actually, I think technically I owned Platinum. And I started playing it. And then my mom took it back to the store and got me Pokemon Pearl instead. Which, if you know anything about those games, Pokemon Platinum is by far the better game. Like, not even close. Can I, what? Let's see here. What setting? Is this just what we're at? Interesting. Okay. I'm so interested to play this. But I think the first one that I officially owned was like Pokemon Pearl or something. Or Platinum and then Pearl. And Pearl is what I had. I still have that copy of Pearl. I have Platinum somewhere. I don't really remember where it is. But the first one that I ever played was my cousin, my younger cousin, he had a Game Boy. His parents are like filthy rich. And he had a Game Boy and he had Pokemon either Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire. And I would sneak, like when we were on vacation, like family vacation together, and we were all in the same spot. So like not all that often, like once a year, maybe twice. I would sneak into his stuff and I would take his Game Boy with Pokemon and I would just play it. I wouldn't play his save. I wouldn't, wait, what? Oh, okay. Where is he? And I would just play Pokemon. And then I would go put it back, and because it was a new game and you couldn't save it, like I figured out that it wouldn't restart the game if I clicked new game. Like I think I'd asked him about it in like part of my master plan. And so I think the first one I ever played was Pokemon Sapphire. And eventually, once I got the DS, or it was a DS Lite, but when you had a DS could play Game Boy games. It was great. So I eventually got Pokemon Sapphire, played through that, never actually beat it when I was younger. But I played it again, in my old age, and have recently beaten it. Not recently, but I have beaten it since. I want to see these sprites. This is going to be fun. Part of the reason I want to do this series, though, is I have played from Gen 3 onward. I've also played Fire Red and Leaf Green. Very solid games. Those came out after, pretty sure those came out after Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Or at least Ruby and Sapphire. I don't remember the exact order. But oh, that's so good. Wow. Okay. No, I don't want the Squirtle. This is interesting. These Pokeballs are huge, by the way. Bulbasaur. Why does it say Bulbasaur Seed? What does that mean? Strange seed? Is it the seed Pokemon? That's interesting. But I've never played the Gen 1 and Gen 2 games on their own. Obviously played Heart Gold Soul Silver, played Fire Red and Leaf Green. Lizard. Oh, that sprite is ugly. That's ugly as hell. Yeah, I'll be honest here. I'm probably going to take the Charmander. What do I want? Let's go. Do I want Bulbasaur? What is my favorite? So this is a question I've never really asked myself. What would my... Actually, I have asked myself this before. I don't know which one to pick. I think the only one that I'm definitely not getting is Squirtle. Not because I dislike Squirtle, just I think I like the other two more. I mean, come on. We got to see okay, we either have to do Bulbasaur or Charmander because we got to see We got to see Gen 1 Charizard, you know? Yeah, we're going to go for it. Okay, Charmander acquired. These games are slow. Do I want to speed these up? I don't know if I want to speed these up. We're just gonna... I don't really nickname Pokemon. I know that's kind of taboo, but I don't really do it. Oh, wait. Oh, right, because he takes the one that's weaker. Yeah. All right. That's all we got. Can I just leave? Nope. Okay. Yeah. You do battle. All right. So one of the other things about these games that I'm interested in is what bugs are we gonna see? Like I'm pretty sure emulators tend to try. Jesus. Okay, well you do more damage than I do, so we're gonna have to growl a ton here. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to speed this up somehow. No, tail whipping me. Fine, we'll just scratch you to death and do our best here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's interesting. I need to try to figure out how to change the settings, but I don't know that I can. I'm gonna have to look at the controls again. Wow, we really are doing just no damage to this guy. Oh, okay. Big crit. Big crit. Jesus, another tackle hurts. Another scratch comes through. Let's go. Squirtle down. Another critical hit. Oh my god, our Charmander is so good. Okay. Oh, that's right. The physical special split hasn't happened yet, so you don't have to worry about like special attackers versus physical attackers. Oh, and typing. There's so many typings that aren't even in the game. That's interesting. Okay, so what? You know what? I've read about this, but I don't even remember it exactly. What? Hold on. I need to check settings here real quick. Emulation, unbounded. Hell, what is the right button? Okay, hold on. Backspace, return, S and A. Yeah, I don't think there's any good settings things. Okay. I really don't remember what buttons to press. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let me talk to Oak again here. By making it fight. Okay. All right, Grandpa. We'll go beat some wild animals up. Okay. Do we say hi to Mommy? Yeah, we're going to go say hi to Mom again. That's something else is I imagine there's not nearly as much dialogue in these. I mean, there's not even that much dialogue in more recent Pokemon games. And Mom just heals us. Yeah, we're probably not going to have anything else. All right. And wait, why did that do that? Okay. Oh, first wild Pokemon encounter. Okay. I mean, I imagine it's a Pidgey. It's a classic. That really is just a chicken. Oh my god. I have not seen a lot of these Gen 1 designs. This is pretty good. I mean, that is an ugly bird. Like, I mean, it's a pigeon. Yeah, that's a pigeon. Gust is gonna do a reasonable amount of damage. All right, scratch comes through. Let's see. Yeah, that's an ugly bird. I'm gonna be very interested to see the jump from Gen 1 to Gen 2, because I mean, I'm even thinking about this already compared to Gen 3. The Gen 3 sprites are so like these are expressive. Don't get me wrong, but that is just a bird, and that is just a rat. Like, people complain all the time about designs being uninspired or just a thing. That's just a rat. That's not. It's just a rodent, and the Pidgey isn't even like, that's not even really a stylized pigeon. It's just a pigeon. So it's seeing the rest of these. I know Dragonite is in here. Dragonite probably is a pretty unique design. Mewtwo obviously is a very standout design, but honestly, Mewtwo is just kind of a guy with a tail. It's just like a dude with a tail. So looking at this, you can still see some stuff that's like very clearly a base for things that are used in Gen 3 even. Like I said, I don't have any real reference for Gen 2 yet. But some of the stuff like this, honestly, like clearly that is just a way to get you to not go left or right there. But those pylon things, those are in future generations. I mean, and it's, very similar stuff. And god, that is just an ugly bird. I wonder what this Pidgey would taste like. I think modern Pidgeys wouldn't really taste like anything. Like, they're probably just like, there's just not enough meat. Scratch missed, man. Oh, we're gonna die to a critical hit. I'm gonna have to use a potion here, man. Oh my god, and the in-party sprites are awful. They're so ugly. Okay. All right, so do dark types exist in this game? Hello! Sombra, how are you? I don't have chat on the screen. That's my bad. Here, hold on. Chat, you're gonna appear magically. Boom, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, enemies better watch out at all times. It's been a while. Have you defeated any enemies recently? Any exciting developments on that front? It's an ugly rat. I gotta figure out how to speed this emulator up, man. This is gonna be abysmal. Hold on, I'm gonna do research. Okay, boom, there we go. Okay, it is just this. That is awkward. What? That doesn't do anything. If anything, that slows it down. What? That's strange. Okay. And we are in the first town. Boom, there we go. Is this the Pokemart? I think this is the Pokemart. What? Oh, this place is ugly. This is the Pokemon Center? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah, heal. That's it. All right. All right. Oh, hold on, hold on. I found something. Tools. Settings. Shortcuts. Emulation. Fast forward. It doesn't let me? What? Shift and tab. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're in it now. The game's... Oh god, that's too fast. Alright, you know what? This is how we're playing the game. If there's no in-between... We'll check this. We'll check this. We'll check this. Shortcuts. Emulation. Fast forward speed. There we go. We're just going to do 2x. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Maybe this is too fast, but this game isn't... I don't think this game is going to be playable without it. Alright. So... how do I check my party? How do I... Oh my god, like, how... Am I able to heal outside of combat? It's not letting me do anything else. Let me check controls here. Maybe I'm just bad. Backspace and return? Okay, so what if we go backspace, return? Ah, there we go. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, let's look at these stats. Attack, defense, speed, and special. Wait, there is a special split? Wait, I didn't think that came up yet. Is this... What? Oh, wait. Maybe it's the moves. Actually, all right, I've got no idea. Interesting, interesting. All right, and then options. There we go. Sure. We'll leave all of it there. Okay. Let's get it now. All right. Oh, Nidoran. I want to catch this. Did I get Pokeballs? Item. No. No Pokeballs. Okay. We will have to go get Pokeballs. All right. Nidoran's going to be a fun one. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what types. There's no steel types here. Am I winning? I'm trying. I could be doing worse, for sure. Okay, no steel types in this generation, which means what? What's resisted by steel? I don't even remember. I mean, everything's resisted by steel. Oh, I have to go back and deliver him the parcel. Duh. Okay. Steel resist. What? Steel resist water. Steel resist electric. Yeah. Why am I cannot get my type matchups right now. Okay. Custom Pokeball. Okay. Now we get the Pokedex. All right, let's get it. Sombra, what have you been up to? Anything interesting? Anything exciting in your life happening these days? Oh, wait, we can go ahead and catch a Pidgey. Nope. Okay, he didn't give us Pokeballs. Never mind. We're going to kill a Pidgey. All right, the encounter rate here is abysmally annoying. I mean, I guess we're training our Charmander up. I guess we didn't need to get Charmander either if there's no steel types in the game. I guess we really could have gone... I guess poison types are going to be pretty good. You don't have to deal with... steel types being immune to everything that you do. Oh, okay. Buying 10 Pokeballs. Let's do it. Do we get a Premier Ball in this game? No Premier Balls. Dang. We'll buy a few each of these. There we go. And Burn Heals. Interesting. Oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind. I'm too broke. Okay, whatever. Burns should be the least problematic of everything for us. All right. No, another Rattata. I don't want a Rattata. I'm not catching a Rattata. Do not care for the rodent. Oh, there's no trainers up here. Is there items? It's just the one. That's strange. What goes up there? All right. And there's Gary. All right. Let's battle, buddy. Oh, you have 2 Poke. It's a level 9? What is this? Please stop missing scratches. This is abysmal. Wow, we're gonna die. Jesus Christ, we lost to Gary. How does that happen? Okay, well, I guess we need to train our Charmander more. Also, we need to get the Nidoran. We're just gonna sit here and battle. Level 9 on that Pidgey is annoying. We can't even do anything about that. Oh, okay. Female Nidoran. We'll take a Nidoqueen. Give me that Poke. Come on, get in the Pokeball. There we go. Nice. Oh, no experience share is going to be annoying. Nah, I'm good without a nickname. Male Nidoran? You know what? Let's catch both of them. Why not? They're cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why did it... That's... Okay. Odd. No. Ah, no, I didn't want to. It is funny that they all have the same sprite. That is going to be... It's intriguing. Okay. So... Alright, again. Thinking about it again. What... There's another type that I'm missing. Obviously, there's no fairy type. I could have sworn... Are there no dark types in this game? If there's no dark types, then I feel like a psychic type Pokemon is just the... And no steel types. I feel like psychic type Pokemon are just the best thing to do. Like, get an Alakazam and be on our way. I mean, I guess there's still technically Gengar that you have to deal with. Gengar and Haunter, but... I mean... I guess Ghost type's pretty good too. So like Alakazam and Gengar are probably just like the best things to be doing in this video game now. Makes sense to me. Okay. Oh, this is going to be boring. All right. We're still only level 8. I guess we didn't KO the Nidorans. But this is going to just take a while. Oh, we learned Ember. That's good. Honestly, what if we just... I mean, what? Because Nido Queen, like one of the... Like Nido King or whatever, they can learn Surf. So as long as we have that and then we have somebody that can use the HMs, then we should be fine. And we just turbo run this with Charizard. That sounds like the best course of action, honestly. Oh, we are going to have to deal with that Squirtle. That's going to... No. Ugh. That's going to be annoying. But we should be okay. The grinding will not be fun. Okay, level 10. That's fine. We'll take it at that. Boom. Alright. Let's see if we can beat Gary this time. I think we can. I think we got it. Alright, Gerald. Pidgey. Ember. That doesn't do nearly enough. Oh my god. Alright. Nidoran, you're getting sacrificed. Dude, I need you to, like, okay, yeah, I was about to say, you either need to go down or hit a move. No, I don't want to switch. Why are you a lower level? Why is your Pidgey stronger? That's... Okay, well, I guess we're just better. Okay. Charmander sweep. Are there any items for us to pick up? How would we even know, right? How would we even know? Is there even anything on the ground? This is going to be... I have a feeling this is going to be an awful video game experience. Yeah, we're going to heal. Okay. That should let us come back up this way. No more Grandpa sleeping. And then this is where Giovanni's going to end up being. What? You just put... What? That's crazy. I didn't even... So many interesting video game decisions. I guess this is from 1996, but, you know. Alright. More rats. Lovely. Lovely. Also, sorry, my mic's peaking a lot here. We'll bring it down a little bit. Okay. And then there's... Okay. It's a natural maze. Alright. OG Viridian Forest. How awful is this going to be? Alright. We will encounter other trainers here. Oh. Hey, we found a Pokeball. Let's go. Anything over here? Nope. Weedle. That looks awful. It's terrifying, man. That looks like a creepypasta just waiting to happen. Like it's staring at me. It doesn't have a soul, or if it does, it's trapped in the body that it doesn't belong to. Oh my god. Okay, yay, our first like non-Gary battle. And it's just a Weedle. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Caterpie. I like Caterpie a lot more than Weedle. I'll tell you that much. More. Okay. All right. That is gonna haunt me. Level 12. Let's go. Oh, Kakuna. That's what Kakuna looks like in this game. I mean, that's cool. It's cooler than modern Kakuna. I'll say that much. No, I don't want to switch. I'm honestly just about to switch this thing to set. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go option, set. Yeah, just saves us time. Antidote's pretty good. Anything interesting over here? Anything interesting up here? No. Okay. And then just, this is hardly a maze. I'm still recovering for getting sick. So a thing that's been happening every year for the last 3, maybe 4 years since 2021. God, that's a long time. Honestly, I think that might even be, Jesus, that feels so long ago. I get sick every year around Thanksgiving. Like, I don't remember, maybe I did in 2021, but I feel like I end up staying at my apartment instead of coming home for Thanksgiving. And normally I would have, like, it was not that far away. I was like 2.5 hours from my parents, and normally I was gonna go home, and I feel like I did not do that. First gym is Brock. That might actually be a problem. I forgot about that. Okay, Nidoran, you're gonna start us off here. I hope you can do something useful. Yeah, this is definitely Brock. Sure. Okay, wow, that you didn't do anything helpful to me. Okay, let's see how we do against Brock here. That's a ground type Pokemon. Hello? And it's level 11? Good lord. Okay. Charmander, just scratch it to death. Okay. What? Ground? I thought you were a rock type. Alright. Well, there we go. Charmander level 14. We're just Charmander sweep, baby. That's just going to be the name of the game here. But every year at Thanksgiving, I get sick. This year, I was like, hey, you know what? We'll be fine, right? Doing a good job staying healthy. I'm keeping myself relatively active. A little, life's been a little bit stressful the last few months. But I was like, you know what? We'll be fine. Let's go traveling to where my parents and sisters are on a plane. Okay, but you are a rock type. What the heck? Oh, Defense Curl's terrible news for us. All right, Charmander. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, critical hit. Let's go. Never mind. We're just better. Okay, yeah, you don't even have any rock type moves. Hello? Anyways, I go traveling and then I get sick the day before Thanksgiving. And it's not like terrible, but my sister recently had a kid and I don't want to get the baby sick. So, oh my god, bide, wonderful. We're gonna growl. Nice. Okay, yeah, never mind. Once we beat this gym, it is just kind of Charmander sweep. Yeah, okay, Charmander sweep. And so I've been sick now for like a week and a half. I haven't been sick for a week and a half, but like got sick last week, and now it's just the dregs of it. The weather's been like so annoying and terrible near me, but we're able to survive. However, I think I've decided at this point, bite is the move that you give me? That's awful, dude. That's so useless. I have decided that I am never going to travel Thanksgiving week because I'm just going to get sick no matter what, so I might as well just stay home, which is unfortunate because I love Thanksgiving food. It's the best food. It's why I like holidays in Wait, what is this? Is this the museum? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. Kabutops, Aerodactyl. What is this? Oh, Meteorite, Moonstone. Okay. Oh, right, Mount Moon. Okay. And now I'm just all sniffly and stuff, which is annoying. This city layout is awful. Okay. I'm not going in these houses. I don't think there's going to be anything in them. I think they're just for decoration. Okay. Oh, we need to switch this Nidoran out because you're just gonna get got. Okay. Oh, we should just use Ember. My bad. But I hate being sick. Okay. Obviously, everyone hates being sick, right? I'm not saying anything new. But the pesky part for me, like the peskiest part is the constant sinus drainage that I end up getting stuck with for like 2 weeks after. And it's always during the winter, which means it's always during the time where, oh, come on. Nidoran, you're never going to get trained up at this rate. It really is just going to be Charmander, Charmeleon for the entire game. And especially because it's always during, like, obviously, yes, people get sick more in the winter. I know I'm not saying anything new, but it's like I do so poorly in the winter already. Like, dude, what it's daylight savings time is miserable. I wake up, it's dark. I get home from work, it's dark. It is dark all the time. There is no sunlight, and I am akin to a plant. If I do not get sunlight and copious amounts of water, I will just wither and become half of a person. It is the worst time of year. And also, this time of year is when a million things have been going on in my life, which is miserable. It makes it even worse. The plant is stressed, okay? The plant is not having a good time. There are so many trainers here. Good God. Okay. So, all right. On another note, we're going to need to deal with Misty somehow. We have no good answers into Misty for the time being. I don't know. Wow, what grass type is there even to catch right now? Ember's not going to do. Ember's fine. Okay. Maybe we just make Charmeleon so strong that he just can't die. I'm not going to avoid fights. I'll just KO everything. Like I said, I do want to train Nidoran up. Oh, wait. Don't we need a Moonstone to evolve it? We'll need a Moonstone later. Do we need a Moonstone to evolve it? I don't know. Not the Nidoran, but the Nidorino. God, the Kakuna. Okay. Weedle, terrible. Awful. Hate it. Kakuna, pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Metapod is awful. That's terrible. I hate that a lot. Okay, well. That's what we get for having it. Okay, Spearow is also just a bird. And it's an ugly bird. Why is it level 14? Jesus. Oh, I'm poisoned. I didn't even realize. That's fine. We'll be okay. Oh, and you're burned. Get got, idiot. Alright. I have to go heal again. Oh, is that the little effect on my screen? Interesting. Yeah, that's what I figured. Good thing we're not Nuzlocking. Okay. This game looking like this does kind of make me want to go back and play all the Mario games. I've played not the original Mario game. I've played Mario Brothers. So my sister, talking of my video game stuff, my sister also owned a critical hits left and right and center. Also owned a Game Boy that I did occasionally steal from time to time. Maybe she had a Pokemon game too. I don't remember. But she did have Mario, and that I would also play on like a new save. Because again, I was like, as a kid, I was like, hey, I don't want to mess up what you've got going on, right? I don't want to ruin your gaming experience. So I made sure to, it doesn't affect, do you maybe not have anything? No, Horn Attack. Maybe we can just keep doing this. Okay, no, you put me to sleep. All right, we're swapping out. Oh. Wake up, please. Wow, I didn't even get to choose a move. That's crazy. All right. But I was still like, I don't want to mess up anybody else. I like playing video games. I'm sure other people like playing video games. Also, we're on an ad break, so I will stop talking and I'll just go back and heal. Oh, there is a Pokemon Center there. Okay. Onward we go. Okay, Geodude. Up a lot. Horn attack. Doesn't do much. Tackle. Does not do much. Alright, what if we just do this, huh? Nice. Geodude caught. Okay. No nickname. We're gonna run. Nidoran is not gonna be able to do anything in this scenario. Charmeleon is just gonna switch and lead the way. Oh, Zubat. If you survive an Ember, I'll try to catch you. Nope. Okay, bye. Actually, what if we just throw a Pokeball, huh? There we go. Okay. Add a breakover, but I would steal my sister's... Not steal. I would borrow my sister's Mario game and play that too, and I don't remember anything about it, other than that I wasn't very good at it. I've never been, like... I've never been a great gamer. Part of that is I never really... Like, the video games that I played as a child were... like, other than like being able to borrow other people's video games, and that normally being like Pokemon, Mario, maybe I played a Zelda game. I don't think so. I don't remember that at all. But outside of those, I never really played video games up until I got the Wii. And even then, like the only games that I remember owning on the Wii were like Wii Fit and Smash Brothers Ultimate. Oh my god, dude, this cave is abysmal. And don't get me wrong, Smash is a great game. I love that game. I played that so much. Oh wait, no, I also owned the Pokemon Stadium game. Talk about games like trying to play every Pokemon game, like XD Gale of Darkness, the Pokemon Stadium stuff. That is also things. Those are also games that I want to play throughout this whole thing. Part of it is I've never played like the Shadow Pokemon games. Part of it is like I never had a GameCube. I never had anything to play them on. Like I owned a DS, a Wii, and then I ended up trading in... I'm trying to remember. I traded it... Oh, what was the exact process? I traded in the Wii. I think I traded in the Wii along with all of my games for an Xbox 360 because I wanted to play Skyrim, which honestly, fair. I do wish that I kept the Wii to an extent, but like I wasn't really ever allowed to buy ooh, Paris. Nah, that thing is, oh my god, dude, these designs are terrifying. Like, oh, okay, Clefairy. Can I just catch you? You're cute. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna scratch you. Okay, we'll scratch you again. Damn. All right, critical hit. Oh, it's Team Rocket. All right. Wow. That's all right. That's something. Sand attack. We're fine. No, hit him, please. There we go. And then Rattata. We're just gonna Ember. One of my favorite games on the Wii was a game called Spectrobes. I think maybe it's Spectrobes Origins, technically speaking, is the Wii game. There's also a DS. Oh my god. Okay. Nidoran, get out here. Horn attack. Oh. Okay, horn attack. God. There we go. All right, Nidoran, let's go. All right, we need to get out of here. We need to go heal. And it's a monster collecting game. I guess you could technically say it's a monster catching game, but it's essentially like all fossil based, right? So all the Pokemon are fossilized. You have to extract the fossils, restore the fossils. It was a super cool game. That might honestly be something that I want to try to play again at some point. Like it was a fun game. The mechanics were cool. The story in particular was really, really cool. I liked the story a lot. You know what? Should I be putting Geodude up front? Do you have any rocks? No, you just have Tackle. You're awful. But and I don't remember the story. Like, it's been, I mean, obviously it's been years since I played the game. Like, I think, I had a friend in college who brought his Wii. I think he brought his Wii, and I don't remember if he bought Spectrobes or had Spectrobes or what, but I got to play at least the start of it again, and it's a fun game, man. Like, it's not as, I'm trying to think of the right word here. I was gonna say charming. I guess charming is the right word, but I'm not exactly certain. I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. That's something else that I want to play. And kind of, I don't know, what I want to do with stream is, for the most part, just play through games, and then I also want to go through and write reviews on them. I'll figure out where that's going to end up being. Might do like a Substack or something, just be a real nerd about it. But I want to end up writing reviews, go over series that I hold near and dear to my heart. Like, honestly, after we do Pokemon, which is going to be a while, like, this is going to take a while, right? It's going to take a while to play through all the Pokemon games. But once, oh, we got a Moonstone, baby. We're just going to run from this. We're not going to waste too much time around these parts. Oh, another Team Rocket. Once we're done with Pokemon, I think what we're going to do is switch over to like Dark Souls, or like do the whole Soulsborne. Well, we can't play. Can we play Bloodborne on PC? I have no idea. I don't remember if Bloodborne has a PC port yet. I don't think it does. Okay, there we go. Finally got out of it. But I want to try to play as many of the Soulsborne games as possible. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all of those games. Play through all of those, and then like maybe try, maybe play through all the Zelda games after that or something along those lines. But I really want to just go play through a bunch of historic games. That sounds incredibly fun. I like the idea of it, and it gives me something to do and to write reviews about, and mostly talk about them in terms of the state of modern gaming. Like this game, I mean, it is simple. It's Pokemon, right? It's the progenitor of all of these like creature collector type things. But there's already stuff like, and aesthetically, it is what it is, right? Like Geodude is like, it doesn't even look like a rock, but it just looks like a guy. Paris is unbelievably ugly. It is the stuff of nightmares. Pidgey is horrible. Rattata, Raticate. Raticate honestly is not bad. Like, that is a monstrous rat. That's not just any rat. Which I can respect. But there's some other stuff where it's just like, okay, yeah, this is, but that's the point, right? It is very different from what modern game design theory, well, not very different. It's different from what a lot of modern game design theory, or even what a lot of Pokemon design currently is trying to do. Like, Paris is not cute. Clefairy, cute, adorable. Look at this thing. Paris is not cute. I wouldn't even say Pidgey is cute. Zubat looks so strange, right? A lot of modern Pokemon designs, even of these exact same Pokemon, focus a lot more on them being like less like, oh god, that's a creepy guy for Paris, and more it's like, oh, that's a cute, he's kind of cute little mushroom bug. Okay, wow. We're out of Ember. That could be a problem. We'll have to see. I mean, we're level 23. We're gonna be fine. But looking at the backs of the sprites and stuff, Charmeleon, I mean, honestly, this could just be the back of the Dragonite sprite, if I didn't know what was what. Okay, what else? How many more battles do we have here? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, well, we'll beat the heck out of you. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Bring you back in. Let's go. Horn attack. Yeah. Okay. You didn't need to crit. That's rude. That's just rude across the board. Voltorb, huh? Charmeleon, get back in here. Nice. That's not what I wanted to do. Scratch. Okay. And What was I saying? I lost track. Whatever. Oh, that was my first time seeing Koffing. I like Koffing. Koffing is a good one. Helix Fossil. I actually don't know. Screw it. I like Kabuto more. All right, is that everything? I think that's it. But design-wise, like seeing how nothing. So yeah, and there's just stuff. So there's stuff in this game where it's just like, why does this have to be like this? Right? There's so much open space. There's not like, okay, hold on. Let me check and see what these TMs are. There's a lot of stuff where it's, you don't even know what they are. Water gun. No. Okay, we don't need water gun. Bide. No, we don't need bide. Mega punch. Okay, not right now. TMO4. Whirlwind could be interesting. Okay. Yeah, Zubat. There we go. Okay, well, at least you have a move. But like a lot of open areas that I think in more recent Pokemon games, like it's either these areas either are more condensed or they have a higher density of stuff, right? Which, oh god, okay, I wanted to catch that. And then the colors are so interesting. And then obviously like the buildings change design and all those types of things, and they become more reasonable, a little bit more identifiable. Like there's a lot of stuff where it's just like there's people who are wandering around. There are some people who are wandering around, but it does feel like a lot of the game is quite empty. Not necessarily in a like, oh, they were lazy and didn't know what they were doing. Again, it's like, oh god damn it, I forgot Gary's up here. Okay, well, our Charmeleon is that is a Jesus Christ. Pidgeotto is, oh my god. Talk about like, I mean, that's a chunk of a Pokemon. Like that guy is huge. That's amazing. Rage. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I want. That's not what I meant to forget, but here we are. All right, and then we're just stuck on Rage. Hyperfang. That's terrible. We're just stuck in Rage the whole time. That's awful. Oh my god. Okay. Terrible, terrible news. All right, we're definitely about to... Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. All right, we have lost the video game. Rage is a terrible move. Oh my god. Maybe? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get bubbled to death here. I cannot believe... All right, that is my bad. That is my bad. I take full accountability for this. Should not have clicked Rage. I also didn't realize Gary was here. I mean, we're just sending them to their death at this point. Weedle, go! Poison Sting. All right, hold on. Jesus, we keep losing to Gary. That's embarrassing. Okay. Don't click Rage until we get to the Squirtle. That's good to know. All right. Ember. I wish we'd kept Scratch. No, we're going to miss all of our moves. Oh my god. Okay. Abra. We're going to switch out here. Nidoran, get in here. Teleport is useless. Horn attack. Oh, we're going to have to deal with an Alakazam in the future. We're going to need a ghost type. Yeah, we're going to have to grab Haunter. Because otherwise I don't think we can... I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything there. Yep, that's what I figured. Charmeleon's going to come back out. We're going to Ember. Okay, we should be fine here. Now we... That didn't... That's doing no damage. What are we doing here? At least we're not like... Okay, well... At least we're not... Sand attacked. Alright. Oh, wait. Jolteon and then getting a Thunderstone would actually be huge. That's what we're going to do. Okay. If we can get Eevee, then Jolteon, get the Thunderstone. Otherwise, things might be a little bit tough. I mean, we're gonna get some more training with Nugget Bridge and whatnot. What's up here? Nothing? That's just a way to come back? Just a way to come back. Okay. Yep. We should be able to clean this up pretty easily. I mean, honestly, I mean, we're not going to finish this game today, but we'll finish this game in just a couple sessions of playing, I imagine. Yeah, because we're about an hour into it? Yeah, right on an hour. Not quite an hour into the game, but an hour into the stream. This should be relatively... let's rage. Poison sting. I mean, we're... Unfortunately... Okay. Oh, we're poisoned. That's so annoying. Okay. We're gonna go heal. I know... we could buy more antidotes and just use our antidotes, because that's what we have them for. But that's like emergency scenarios where a Pokemon Center isn't literally 5 seconds away. Okay. Rattata, Ember... I mean, yeah, Ekans is just a snake. God, that attack. Yeah, some of this stuff is just annoying, right? Like, you don't get to play the game. The game, like, some of the randomness is interesting. I want to know what the feel difference is. Like, some of this is like, oh man, it feels like I'm getting unlucky, but like the difference is literally that, yeah, with confusion, instead of having a 20% chance to not move, you have a 50% chance to not move, or things along those lines. And it's like the same with paralysis, where your speed used to be, I'm trying to remember, what was it? I think now your speed used to be cut by 2/3, and now it's only cut by, or cut down to cut down by 2/3. Now it's only cut by half. You get moves where, higher miss chances, and like, I think wrap and stuff, it just stops your opponent from moving, just period. It doesn't do all that much damage. Okay, rage was not the right thing to click. Yeah, but like wrap just completely stops you from moving, and it seems like it's a little bit random when it stops, but that just seems insane. And I think sleep is just, I don't think it increase, like, you don't have a guaranteed turn of sleep, but also there is no guaranteed wake up. Oh, whoops. Which makes things super interesting too. Not in a good way, but it's like, oh, okay. So this is just, there's a lot of this is just going to come down to luck. Yeah, and wrap just keeps doing 1 damage at a time over and over. I imagine if I probably if I trained my Pokemon up, then those moves would be a lot better. Do I want a Kakuna? Not really. We can train our Weedle up at some point if we really want that Beedrill. I don't really care about that all that much, though. Oh man, that's rough, buddy. That's a rough existence, honestly. Okay. I'm also interested, like, move pools seems to be a big issue. Not issue, but like, these Geodudes have not attacked me with a rock-type move yet, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's going to be interesting to see what Misty ends up being. Like, we don't have a Thunderstone. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a Jolteon before I face Misty, but that's fine. The other thing, though, is, like, we have not encountered a Grass-type yet. Like, we encountered a Magnemite, but I have no idea. Can you catch a Magnemite Mount Moon? I don't think so. I guess I missed out going to the top of Mount Moon as well, but whatever, that's fine. I don't know if I'm missing anything too important there. And honestly, again, Charmeleon, like, this, I mean, when you want to talk about the whole, like, yes, you just have a Route 1 bird to fly around and an HM slave, and then your starter just turbo nukes everything, like, this is it, right? This is what we're talking about. Just Ember for days, and I don't think I'm gonna need to use another Pokemon to win this game. There might be a world where, like, when we're up against Gary at the end, things are a little bit tough. Oh wow, we're doing no damage. Okay, I really need, oh no. Okay, see, this is the random stuff that I'm talking about. Got hit by confusion, got confused, and then just was not able to. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Psychic Pokemon, good. That's crazy. Okay, well, we need a Slowpoke. Jesus, that does so much damage. Okay. Wow. Yeah, but getting confused there is brutal, and also not having Scratch. What was that new item that was this one? No, that's not it. There was a different one that we got. This one. Thunderwave. No. Okay. We're not that. I don't think anybody can learn that. I don't really care about it anyways. Yeah, like we're such a higher level and we can't do, and we couldn't do anything to that Slowpoke, man. That was brutal. Okay. I think the Slowpoke was south, or is it this? This is the Slowpoke again. Okay. What if we just start with Rage? Okay. We're not confused yet. All right, there we go. Rage is building. Woohoo! Yeah. Again, like that was relatively clean. We might have even been able to just click Ember and do the same thing, but like, yeah, confusion is good. Confusion is good, and if like I think getting an Abron and Alakazam is definitely the way to go for this. At least as having like in terms. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to press. Okay, well. Can I stop using Rage? No, I don't think so. Defense Curl also makes this impossible. Alright, well, fair enough. Oh, we're stuck with the Rage. Okay, well, he doesn't have Defense Curls anymore. We should be fine. Alright. There we go. And more damage to the Geodude. Geodudes for days. Down with Geodude. Alright, level 28. We're gonna go heal again, man. I need to stop clicking Rage. We need a different move. I should not have gotten rid of Scratch in that slot. Yeah, it's crazy how like I wonder what level growth differential is like. Like we have we have a level 27, I think. What level are you? Level 28 at this point, Charmander, and there are still like level 15 Pokemon that we just, it feels like we can't do damage to, and then sometimes we do damage to Rattata like that. But like the Geodudes, dude, like we just don't do nothing to them. What's that? TM19. Nope. TM19. Seismic Toss. So the thing with these TMs is they're single use. So I don't, unless I'm like, yes, immediately I want to use this TM on this Pokemon, I'm just not going to use it. Okay, Ember. Wow, wait. Sandshrew does not resist Ember? That feels wrong. Oddish. No, I need to stop clicking Rage. All right. Hopefully nothing scary is in the next one. It's the Pidgey. We're fine. Okay. No, we missed. Stop missing. Stop missing. Please stop missing. Oh, no. I've made an error. It's on such low H. Just hit one. Just hit one. Oh, my God. Please, just hit one. No. Dude. I'm not going back and healing you, dude. That's, I mean, that... No, please. Please. Oh my God. Accuracy is terrible. Losing accuracy is the actual worst thing in the world. Oh my God. Zubat, I'm gonna need you to do something here, dude. What? Why is... What? Oh no, I'm thinking of Gust. Whirlwind swaps the Pokemon out. Okay, Leech Life. We should... Okay, we... Oh God, this is gonna take forever. They should run out of Absorbs before we run out of Leech Lives, I think. All right, maybe we win this. All right, we are going to go back and heal, actually. Jesus. That was abysmal. Oh, wait, this should be it, right? I love that Bill is just a furry. Yeah. Wait, what? Did it, wait, what? Wait, what was, that's so strange. What was that? Were you know what? I'm not going to ask too many questions. Maybe Pokemon Infinite Fusion had Bill right. I didn't think that was strange. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go in here, heal up again. I think there's some Team Rocket stuff to handle around these parts first. We might even be able to get a Charizard before Misty. Let's see. Oh, well. This is where somebody was robbed? Oh, okay. How do I get back there? Ugh, okay. Go this way? Can I come up here? Around here? Gotta go. Nope, gotta go this way. Can't go this way yet? Oh, I just can't leave. I'm just stuck here. That's annoying. Is this the bicycle shop? Let me in. Okay. Wow. All right. We'll get a bike voucher at some point. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we just go beat the gym, right? Level 28 Charmeleon. All right. Do you have anything for me? Yeah. All right. That said plant, not grass. Interesting. Okay. How much does Ember do? Nothing. Ember does nothing. All right. We're going to click Rage and hope it works. All right. That was... Oh, withdraw. Boost the defense. Okay. We should be fine. If he just keeps clicking withdraw. There we go. And then we're going to beat you. I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah. That's... I mean, that's a sassy Pokemon right there. No. Please, no. God damn it. Oh, wait. No more confusion. Yay. All right. We're good. All right. We are going to go heal. That was terrifying. Dude, getting confused is probably the worst thing in this game. It feels like I've hit myself in confusion more, or like missed more than anything, or more than in any other game already. Okay. Let's get it. Oh, it's a psychic type. Rage. Ooh, that was good. An X defend. We're still gonna just beat the brakes off of you. Oh, you even have a Starmie. Wow, your defense is a lot higher. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can beat that Starmie. Oh, that's really bad. How the hell am I going to beat this thing? Well? Jesus Christ. We couldn't do anything there. I guess time to train? What move could I possibly get? Are there other Pokemon? What? I need to go see if there's more Pokemon to catch up north. Okay, this is just Rattatas. This is not helpful. Okay. Did I catch anything else that might be helpful? I don't think so. Oh, here's the PC. Elite. Withdraw? Oh, there's no Pokemon. Okay, so I only have these 6. Jesus, dude, we got the break speed off of us. I do not feel like I have a good answer for the Starmie. Actually, I mean, you know what? I think we train up Weedle. Because... And then switch back to Charmeleon. Because bug types are super effective against psychic types. And that's basically what Misty is a psychic type trainer. Because she has 2 water types and 2 psychic types. Okay. We're just going to switch back to Charmeleon again. I mean, it's crazy that a level 29, like I'm gonna be very tempted to, like, I kind of what I want to do is in Fire Red Leaf Green do the exact same thing, just play as just grab Charmander and run and see what happens up against like Brock and Misty. And specifically their gyms as a whole, because I mean, right now, you know, like hitting level 29 on Charmeleon, that it feels, oh, there's an Oddish. Okay, hold on, we are just gonna catch the Oddish. That is the correct thing to do here. Okay, Oddish acquired. We are gonna go switch the Weedle out for the Oddish. That's definitely the way to go. It's level 14, honestly. We should, oh Pokeball, please, come on. No! Oh, dang it. Catching an Abra. Okay, well, at least we know there are Abras there. Catching an Abra is... I mean, I think that is just like a #1 goal. I feel like Alakazam is going to be so strong. Withdraw. Oh, this is... So you have to deposit like this. Can you not even see? Oh, you can't even see into the boxes. Okay. Weedle, deposit, yes. Withdraw, Oddish. Okay. So, that should put Oddish at the front, right? No, Nidoran at the front. What? Why are you different? What? That is so weird. Okay. Is it just because you're a plant? Have a... What? What? Why? What? What? Why are you different? Why is Zubat not different? Why are the bugs not different? Okay, whatever. Can I? No, I'm not gonna risk that. It's just gonna be faster to go Charmeleon, Ember. Let's actually run. Let's run back to where those Oddishes were, or not Oddishes, the Rattata. Probably be a better fight there. Yep. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, honestly, even if we get up to like level 15, I think that'll be more than enough. Charmeleon, get back out here, dude. Oh, I just realized there's no genders in these games either. So is there no... Is there... well, there might be a daycare. Okay, this is going to take 10 years. Oh my god. XP curve is brutal. This is... Okay, yes. We're still only level 13. Good god. When are we... What? Can I... Is there a way to see... Is there a way to see, like... Level up? 107. Okay, okay. So we can see what experience we need. So we need about 15 to 1600 experience per level to level up? That's insane. Okay, that's not gonna work. Charmeleon, get out of here. No. Okay, well, we'll be fine. I had to split 40. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, gosh. Dang it. You're poison type, so we're not going to do very much. I'll have to bring Charmeleon back out. This is going to be tedious. I guess we have a rare candy. Although I'm going to use that once we get a level up here. Oh, I guess we should wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh! I feel like just trying to high roll wraps might also be a very viable strategy. Okay, 53. Boom, level 14, baby. So what? We evolve into Gloom. Is Blossom in this game? I don't want to keep running into Ekans. It's just gonna be faster to switch here. Nope. Yeah. Oh, Only 26. Come on. Yeah, I was going to say, we need more than that. That's just not going to do it. 65. Okay. We're going to need to kill a lot of Rattatas. Oh, I think the other issue, though, is especially if we evolve... Or no, we're a poison type right now, aren't we? Confusion is just going to murk us. That's frustrating. How much experience do you need now? Alright, well, we're doing okay. Another Ekans. That's a lot stronger. I think if we get up to level 15, we'll be okay. Charmeleon can take care of the Staryu. Maybe we lead with the Oddish anyways. See if it can take on both of them. Get some potions. I can see it working. Have we KO'd every single Pokemon in this patch of grass? Nope. I was about to say, it feels like it. This should get us... Oh, we struggled in one. Ooh. Yes, please. Charmeleon, get back at level 12 is going to get us some good experience. There we go. Okay. Do we think a level... I mean, look, them being 7 levels below us, they were able to pretty easily handle us. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I do want to buy some potions and Pokeballs. Pokeball. Stick with 5. Potion. Oh, I don't have the money. What? I have such little money. Does losing really lose you that much money? I've won so many times. I'm broke. What the heck? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, we'll be fine. We're starting with the Oddish. Absorb. Okay, that was a critical hit on the tackle. We are doing very little damage. Oh, come on. All right, well, that wasn't terrible. That could have been worse. Okay. We might be okay. Oddish sweep? Oddish sweep? Let's go. Okay. I should never have doubted. I should never have doubted. All right, cool. What TM is this? Is this water gun? TM 11. Use. Bubblebee. Can anybody learn Bubblebee? What? Whoa. What? You're able. No, oh, Nuts is not able. Sorry. I thought that said able across the board. All right. That wasn't bad. We're going to go heal again. Where are you? All right. Now can we leave? What? Why can't we leave? Where do I find Cut? I have to go talk to people. Where's Cut? Poliwhirl for... I don't have a Poliwhirl. Sorry. Sorry, don't have it. You. You look like you might give me something cool. Bolt. Okay. Nope. That... I don't care about that. Oh. I can... What? What? There's nothing back here. What? Okay. Oh, I guess I can walk out that way. Alright. Out this way. Oh. Oh, are you the... What? You're just out here? Good God. Okay. Ow. That hurts. Gosh darn it. Okay. Sorry, Oddish. Should have just led with this. That thing is... I mean, it's just as ugly as ever. Honestly, Drowsy's design didn't change at all. Okay. Well, now we can go this way. Talk to you. Oh. Okay. Can't go that way. I guess I have to go this way. Can I talk to anybody? What's here? What? Okay. I guess I would only have to use cut to go down there. Wow, okay, we can just walk. We do need to go heal our Pokemon. Why? That's such an annoying way to design something. Why would you? I don't even know where to get cut. I might not even get cut. We'll see. Because, okay, so we have to go out and around this way. Back through the back. No. Through the back of this person's house to get to the exit to this place. That's such a strange way to do something. But I guess, you know. And then what's this? Oh, is this the tunnel? What? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have both. Sorry, lady. And then what with this? Is this the bike? Road's closed. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go down this way. Oh, is there something? These people often lose things. I have not found any items. Okay, well, that. I mean, she's just saying stuff. What's up here? Anything fun? Anything groove? Nope, that's just... This looks like it's just the bike path. Is this just the bike path? Yep. Okay. Another Weedle. Get this Oddish out of here, dude. Charmeleon, it's just going to be the U show again for the rest of the game, I think. Charmander sweep. Level 30. Let's go. Okay. So what? We're up against Lieutenant Surge next? That's... Okay. Keep clicking the wrong thing. I guess we could train the Geodude up if we really wanted to, but not necessary. Are we poisoned? Oh, we're poisoned. Whatever. We're still better. Just a Rattata, huh? Get got. Oh, Pikachu! We're still just better than you. Okay. Item, antidote. Let's go ahead and use that. Got him, might as well use him. Okay. Oh, Butterfree. Sorry, but I don't... Oh my god, another poison powder. Gonna use the antidote again, even though we're a little strapped for cash. Is this a double battle? No, no double battles. Okay. Double battles weren't introduced until later, right? Maybe Gen 3 or something? I don't remember. Because then you're also... Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I don't think double battles exist in this game. Which I think I knew, but just didn't remember. Raticate does have a... Okay, I like Raticate designs. Rattata, Pidgey, they're just animals. Raticate, though, that's like... That's a beast. It's a beast of a creature. Anything interesting here? Oh. There we go. We got a fishing rod. Oh, we can get a Magikarp. Oh, we can get the Gyarados. Item. Use. Let's go. We got a Magikarp. I mean, we're just going to go Pokeball, right? Okay. We're going to go Pokeball again. We're going to go Pokeball again. There we go. We got a Magikarp. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're definitely going to train this. Gyarados is too good of a Pokemon to not try to make work. Okay. So in here we go. In here we go. Bill's PC. So we need to start with depositing. Do I really care? Nidoran female, Nidoran male. We'll get rid of the female Nidoran. And then grab Magikarp. Alright, and then we're gonna go Pokemon. We're gonna lead with the Magikarp. There we go. Alright, and then I should not be yawning right now. This is a dangerous time of day to be yawning. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we do need cut. We need to find cut. I don't have a Spiro, otherwise I totally would. Is cut in here? Okay. Yeah, tell me about your Pokemon. Okay. Oh, bike voucher. Okay. That's fine. Bike voucher's great. Where is HM cut? Okay, carrying a letter. Nothing there, nothing there. Did I already come in here? I think so. Yes, this is the old rod. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, hold on. We gotta go SSAN first. Yep. All right, we got the ticket. Boom, there we go. All right, we go take on all the passengers. Let's go downstairs first. Anything interesting? Oh, okay. God. All right. Forgot Gary was going to be there. You're going to count 40 kinds of Pokemon. That's crazy, dude. Charmeleon, get out here. Get him. No. God damn it. Okay, I do kind of want to go ahead and switch out. But I have faith. I have faith in you, Charmeleon. Kadabra is terrifying. Do not confuse me. Let's go. We're going to rage you to death. I think that... No, it missed. It missed again! Why are we missing now? No! Come on! Alright, Oddish sweep. We should be fine, even with all these tail whips. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying! Ah! I don't miss until... the rages start coming out. Ugh, okay, hold on. We're gonna need to go heal. Oh, wait. Isn't there normally... No, we're gonna go heal first. We'll come back on here in a bit. God, man. Like... I know it's RNG. And all Pokemon games have RNG. But God, why? Why on the one move where it's actually relevant? The rest would have been fine. All the other misses would have been A-okay. Alright, but let's see here. We're going to go in here. We're going to fight all these people. Oh, I guess. I wonder if... Fight me! Alright. Nidoran, Pokemon... yeah. We're just going to keep it simple. There we go. 7. I think we just have to get to level 20, right? That's very doable. That's incredibly doable. Wow, that didn't... How did... Gee, what? How did we miss? And how... Whatever. Did we get sand attacked? I do not remember getting sand attacked. God, that's so annoying. Okay. And then she's currently being blocked by him. We find TM. Okay, you don't have anything. Let's go in here. No. Was this game the one that gave us the beds, or... Alright. I have potions. I can just use a potion. Do I have potions? I do. We're gonna use a potion. There we go. Even though that does almost nothing. Alright, I think we go in here. Yes. Okay, well. No battles. You gonna battle me? You gonna fight me? Cherry pie. Okay. Do not have a cherry pie. Alright, boom. Here we go. Let's get it. not fighting yet. Charmeleon switch in. Emba does not KO. Wow. There we go. Put those taken care of. Boom. All right. Growlithe. There we go. Charmeleon, get back in here. It's pretty good. What does Ember do? Critical hit, not very effective. All right, we're fine. And then one more. Boom. All right. Magikarp level 9, baby. What if we just rage? There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. Get out of here. Go heal again. Okay. So, what? Let's see. Our party, what? We want Charizard, Gyarados, and then if we can catch an Abra, Alakazam, Gengar. Do I care about anything else? I guess having, like, Oddish into Vileplume could be pretty good. Okay. Alright, alright. No, what? No more room for... There's an item limit? That's awful. TGM 08? Body Slam? Sure, I'll teach somebody Body Slam. Sure. There you go. And then... use an HP up on Charmeleon. That's crazy. Okay, I guess we need to sell the Nugget. But the old rod is just gonna be in our inventory. What? That's okay. That's crazy, man. We will switch to Oddish here. Take care of the horsey. That's wild that is. What? I mean, I guess the game can only hold so much information. This is an old game, but still, that's a shocking thing to encounter as a modern gamer. That there is an item limit, and it doesn't even feel like that many items. This is, I think, a big thing. Okay, wow, this is not gonna do much. Can I poison you? That could be rough. Nope. Okay. Stun Spore. And now we'll just absorb you to death. Please. Please get paralyzed. Please get paralyzed. Thank you. Please get paralyzed again. No. Okay. Of course not. Why would you? Why would you? Ember. Boom. Down you go. Okay. Level 32. Wonderful. Alright. We are just going to switch straight to Charmeleon here. I don't care. Withdraw. That's fine. Rage. This should end up being fine. We'll inevitably crit. Dude, we've hit so... This game has so many critical hits. Alright, level 10. Let's go. Halfway there for the Magikarp. We are going to go heal. This is a little monotonous. And we've already beaten Gary. This just feels bad. I kind of just want to run and go get cut. Like, training Magikarp right now doesn't even really matter, but we might as well use it for the XP. I mean, Charizard is just going to be... I mean, we're so strong. It's kind of stupid. But, hey, that's what happens when you give me all this XP for free. That's not what I wanted to do yet. What, we had... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. If you... Alright, plenty of battles. Plenty of battles. Charmeleon, get out here. Ember. Yeah, we'll just Ember you to death. Boom, there we go. Alright. Ponyta will rage. Almost. Yeah, so many critical hits. There's definitely a much higher critical hit rate in this game. Oh, another rare candy. I mean, we're going to save those towards the very end of the game. Just because that's when we're going to get the most out of them. That's not the button I wanted to press, but here we are. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. We'll take it. Nice. Easy dubs. Okay, so we have 3... Are y'all fighters? Nope. Okay. 2 more. Ah. Get me in there. There we go. There we go. More XP. Ooh, Goldine. That's a little bit scary. Oddish, get in here. I believe in you. Absorb. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, super effective hits there. Don't feel great. Charmeleon, get back out here. Critical hit there is annoying, but we'll be fine. Yay, Magikarp level 11. We're just gonna have to rage. Boom, there we go. Never worried. Didn't realize there was a third Pokemon. Alright. We're gonna heal again? Do we have more potion? Yeah, screw it. We'll heal again. That was the wrong Pokemon. Whatever. That works out. We're fine. Okay. Another Pikachu. We're just going to throw Charmeleon out again. And Ember. Ember. So I guess, like, okay. What's my ideal party? I'd rather honestly have Jolteon than Pikachu, I think. Snorlax actually would be pretty good. So what? Okay, so Charizard, Gyarados, Alakazam, Jolteon, Snorlax, and then like another Pokemon. I don't really care what, but that's probably what the dream party is. Oh, yay, more people. Okay. A Machop. Ooh, maybe a Machop. That'd be pretty good. Critical hit, huh? There's so many crits in this game. It feels like there's like a 50% chance to crit, and then like some of these other ones have a much higher chance. Okay, Tentacle's a problem. We're gonna rage. We need to rage to kill this thing, I think. Yep. And is there anything else? No. Ooh, Slash. Yes, please. Replace rage. Okay, there we go. Are y'all... Okay, yeah, y'all are also battling. Machop is fine. Charmeleon, are you going to be okay here? Ugh, that's tough. Ember. Does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, we're going to switch to Oddish. It's fine. Oh, great. We're confused. There we go. Confused no more. Oddish, you're great. There we go. Thank you, Oddish. You got the job done. All right. Swap it out. Go back and heal. Is that the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Boom. 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 Okay. So, oh, man. I need to figure out... There's got to be someone that trades for an Abra. I think that's the other thing I don't want to do with these games, is I'm not going to go back and... I'm not going to search for guides. I'm just going to play them. So, like, I know we can get an Abra. I hope there's Ultra Balls and stuff. If we can get Ultra Balls and Great Balls, we'll go back up above Cerulean City and hunt for an Abra for a bit at some point. I'm not, like, desperately so. I think we'll be fine without it. Like, Gengar, I think, would be also perfectly fine. Oh, yay, CC Captain. There we go. All right. Awesome. Cut. Acquired. Item. We're going to teach cut to somebody. Let's see. Oddish is the only one able to learn cut. Well, I guess Charmeleon can, but we're not going to teach that to Charmeleon. Oddish. Yes. Oh, that's the... I'm hitting my buttons too fast. Okay. Well... Let's see. Bubble Beam. Yes? Nobody can learn it. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Oddish. I have... That's the wrong... What the hell just happened? Okay. Alright, well, we have cut. Despite me goofing up and erasing Oddish's only attacking move. I guess we can poison powder people to death. It's not the best way. Oh, the SSN is gone. Okay. I guess we can always go catch another Oddish. But that doesn't sound great to me. All right. Hello? You not letting me cut? Why you no let me cut? Oh, okay. You have to go in and click it. Gotcha. All right. All right. We got birds. Oh, no. Oh, I hate this mini game. This is my least favorite gym puzzle ever. And it's not even close. I hate this gym puzzle. All right, Charmeleon, get out there. Paralyzed. We're just going to Ember to death. Go. I wonder why that wasn't working before. Whatever. Are we still paralyzed? Probably. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to slow it down here. Only trash, huh? Yep. We're going to beat this guy up. No problemo. Charmeleon. Okay, this puzzle is going to be the end of me. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Please hit your move. Thank you. Magneton would be neat. Well, no, I surround that with Jolteon. Come on, just hit your moves. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, now we just have to figure out the puzzle. Door switches inside some... Okay, yeah. You have any hints for me? Second lock is right next to it. All right. We haven't found the first one yet. Oh, okay. Let's go. All right. I hope that that just stays, actually, because if it doesn't, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, we're going to go heal again. Oh, wrong way. I think we should be able to just absolutely blast this. What's the... Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Now, the question is, did you? You did stay open. Let's go. Do I want to battle you? Yeah, we're going to battle you. Maybe I should do this first, but whatever. Pokemon, Charmeleon, boom, bam. And then Ember. Awesome. Now, are we going to... Yeah, we're going to lead Magikarp. This maybe is a little bit silly, but we're going to do it anyways. We have Pokemon to train. We have Gyarados to get to. 7 more levels. We're so far away. Screech is fine. We're level 33, dude. We're fine. Oh, man. Maybe we should have gone for a level cap, but I mean, honestly, I don't really care. Right? I like Raichu's design. That's cool. That's very interesting. Level 34? When do we evolve? Level 36? Okay, not yet. All right. So our Pokemon get faster, and we can use Fly. That's so interesting. I do like that the gym badges do give you like a stat boost of some kind. You are tangibly rewarded for beating the gym. Again, I'm surprised we didn't get any levels there. Well, I mean, I guess Charmeleon did. Okay, I think Slash just might be the way to go. There's a Snorlax over here, right? Or there's supposed to be? Boom, boom. Also, this playlist is like one of my all-time favorites. It's the League of Legends. I guess I should put up like what the music is somewhere on the screen. This is the like League of Legends lo-fi playlists. They're so good. I put them on all the time. I put them on at work too. Oh, Bellsprout is here. Okay, Charmeleon, switch in. Bellsprout is... Oh, God, man. That looks That looks terrifying. Oh, fast asleep and wrapped. Come on, please wake up. This, okay, we're awake, but we're still wrapped. There we go. All right, got it. Oddish, Ember. Nidoran. We're close. We're getting there. We're only 6 levels away. Oh, I guess Slash would have been better there. Whatever. Ah, there we go. Nidorino. I guess we could try to go for the Nidoking at some point. We just have to get the Nidorino, and then we have the Moonstone. Is there anything else we want to evolve with the Moonstone? I don't think so. I think it's just the Nidoking. Alright. But we'll deal with that later, because again, we're trying to get Gyarados right now. And once we're trying to like, oh, we're going to keep switch training? Dude, I don't think so. I think we're going to have Gyarados just to have Gyarados. And then we're just going to try to win the rest of the game with Charizard. I mean, we're 13 levels ahead. I mean, we're 13 levels ahead and we're still not doing much damage. Wait, no, steel, or no, they're just those are just electric types right now. They're not steel types yet, I think. Whatever. Growlithe. Yeah, because I want something for the Pokemon that Charmeleon can't really touch, like rock and ground, and then opposing fire types. Which, like, we have Slash to do good damage to, but I want to have something. Okay, that's just a Fox. That is just a Fox. So, all right. A lot of the things that I'm seeing with the Gen 1 designs that are different from how they look now is that, like, a lot of them, they really are just, like, slightly stylized animals. The Vulpix obviously takes a little bit more inspiration from the Kitsune nine-tailed fox type deal. But that's still just a dog. Growlithe is a little bit more stylized, and then you have other stuff like Clefairy, you have Kangaskhan, you have Rhydon. Those are a little bit more unique, but you get plenty of Pokemon that really are just animals through and through. And comparing to that to what they look like now, they're much more stylized. They still look like animals, but they're, you know, either more cutesy or more animated, more artistic looking. And you compare that to other new stuff that people will say this just looks like an X. And it's like, yeah, so there's a bunch of other stuff. Like, there's only so many animals that you can realistically make look like. And like the designs that people love the most, like some of people's favorite Pokemon, obviously Charizard, Pikachu, yada yada yada, but there are plenty of people that are like, yeah, Pidgeotto, those are their Pokemon. That's what they like, that's what they're there for. Gyarados is also a little bit more unique. Stuff like Alakazam is a little bit more unique, which those are both like quite popular Pokemon. Same with like Gengar and Ghastly and stuff, but Ninetales is also an incredibly popular Pokemon, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I think probably, I mean, looking at this, the more recent designs are much more like, they're much more aesthetic, right? They're very like Ninetales is a beautiful Pokemon. Alolan Ninetales is a gorgeous Pokemon. And that's like that. I think that plays a really big part, but you're not getting that in Gen 1. Like Gen 1 Ninetales, I'm interested to see what it looks like eventually whenever I do see it. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot less. If its design was still very true to the Gen 1 design, I don't think it would be nearly as popular. I honestly think that's the case for most Pokemon. And that if their designs were the same as their like Gen 1 designs for like these original 151, I don't think they would be nearly as popular as they have become. Like, I think I would bet that this thing is terrifying. Get me out of here. Like that the Gen 3 kind of redesigns did a lot of heavy lifting for a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. So we'll have to see what that ends up looking like once we get there. All right, Ember. There we go. Ember again. Ember again. I can't wait till we get Flamethrower or something. Do we get Flamethrower? Is that a real move that exists in this game? I don't know. What is Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, we just walk through here. Are you gonna tell me anything? Nickname. Oh, wait. Do we get an experience share here? That'd be awesome. I don't have one, sorry. Item finder. Okay. I have only caught 9 Pokemon. The item finder isn't even something that I care about anyways. Snorlax. Okay. Yeah. Need a Poke Flute. So we're gonna have to go a different direction. Drowsy's terrible, man. Get me out of here. But like, so like some of the stuff, like Drowsy's an awful Pokemon, right? I hate it. But its design is effective, and it's not very different from the Gen 1 design. Diglett's design is not very different from the Gen 1 design. It's like, that's the same Pokemon. That's the same goddamn Pokemon right there. Oh, you used Dig. Screw you. Why? Oh my god. I am annoyed at myself for getting rid of Absorb. That's gonna be a problem. Zubat, get in here. Let's go! Level 8. We got somewhere. Another Diglett. Screw it, Zubat, get back out here. That did way too much damage. Never mind. Charmeleon. There we go. Still plenty of damage. Okay. Are you going to let me run, or do you still have Arena Trap? You still have Arena Trap. Oh, never mind. You let me run. All right, good stuff. Rock Tunnel. Where are we now? Oh, this is outside of Viridian Forest, I think. All right. I don't have an Abra, sorry. Oddish, cut. Does this take us anywhere interesting? Rock Tunnel. Gym 5. Dang it. Okay, I need one more Pokemon. I gotta go catch a Diglett. Or I guess I could... Can I rare candy anybody up? You're level 19? What level do you evolve? What level does Oddish evolve? We'll figure that out later. Actually, we should use a potion here on Oddish just to make sure you're okay. Oddish, cut. Alright. We need to go catch a Diglett. It'll be our 10th kind of Pokemon. Come on. If I just throw a Pokeball here. Damn, you're not cool enough. Oddish, get out here. Growl is fine. Stun Spore. Cut. Another cut. Another cut. Pokeball, let's go. There we go. Alright. Now we can get HM05, which I think is fly. Not here. Next one. No, it is there. No more room for items. What the heck? You gonna let me? No. Okay, you. What? Oh, dude, that's abysmal. What? Why does that work that way? That's stupid. Okay, we're gonna use another potion. Yeah, Oddish. There we go. And then, oh my god, we need to go sell some of this stuff. Screw it, dude. We're gonna use the rare candies. Charmeleon. Boom. You're gonna evolve. There we go. Charizard acquired. We're gonna use the other rare candy on, I guess, Magikarp, man. And then use, what is this? Mega Punch? No, we're not gonna teach you to be Mega Punch yet. What's this one? Thunder Wave. Ooh. Well, I guess we could teach Gyarados that eventually. What's this one? No, it's not seismic toss. 11. Nobody can learn that. 28. Dig is something. Right. Geodude, you're going to be the one that can learn that anyways. So there you go. And then anything else that I care about? No. Okay. Yes. All right. HMO5. We got Flash. Let's go. HP up. We're going to use that right away. On Charizard. Yeah, we're just going to go all in on the Charizard here. Another Moonstone. We do not need another Moonstone. Cut. Okay. Does this do anything interesting for us? Do we, like, get to go anywhere fun now? Is there anything in Viridian Forest? I don't even know. Okay, we're going to heal. Where's Rock Tunnel? Do we have a map? Do we need to go... Oh, we go back home. Hold on. I've got a feeling. I don't have a map. I didn't check with you. We got a town map. But that's going to decrease our item slots. Okay, Viridian City. Diglett Cave, Pewter City, Mount Moon, Route 4. Sea Cottage. Cerulean City. Vermilion, SSN, Route 9. Oh, I see. So we're supposed to go north and then to the right. Gotcha. That's actually convenient. The game does give you a little hint of where you're supposed to go by just, like, the way you navigate around the map is by clicking, like, the next button, which gives you at least some information, as opposed to just being like, where are we gonna go? Okay. That does mean, or actually we can just go this way. Oddish. And then, is that faster? Or is it going to be faster to come up past the... Is this it? Will this do it for us? Does this put us past the... No. Does the other side put us past? That'd be great if it did. Yay, it does. Okay. Alright. So, we're back here. We can... Is this the museum, right? No, we have to go in that way. Can we... Aha! Here we go. We go here. Cut. No! Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We got Old Amber. Dang it. I thought that would be where we could revive something, but I guess we have to go somewhere else. Hold on. This can't be the fastest way. No. No. We're going to go back to Vermilion. Okay. Then through here, back through Diglett Tunnel. Yeah. Okay, no, we're not. Oddish, get in here. Might as well. Okay, boom. There we go. Oh, man, I kind of just want to keep doing Charizard. But, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, Charizard, get in here. Can't dig. Get got, buddy. And honestly, yeah, this is just faster. Okay, out of Diglett Tunnel. We're going to go north from Vermilion. Mankey, that's terrifying. I'm not catching that. Anything? No, that's bike path again. This is the tunnel. Okay. So we're back up here. We have cut now. We can go down here? Oh, I guess we could go down here before anyways. Is this just... What is this? Oh, okay. No, I'm alright. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Yes. Nidoran. Will you give me levels? That's the main thing. If I do get there we go. Nice. Pokemon. Oddish Cut. Okay. First off, I have a bike voucher. And then... Can I withdraw? Is there anybody good to withdraw? Not really. Okay. You know what? It's time to go try to catch an Abra. Pokeball. Okay, potion. We have a lot of money now. That's good. Oh, hold on. Sell. Where's that nugget? Boom. There we go. Buy. Oh, hold on. Antidote. 5. Burn heal. Awakening. And... Okay, there we go. That should be it. Let's go try to catch this Abra. Start with Oddish up front. Yeah, because we can put it to sleep. That'll be the way to do it. Alright, come on. Here we go. Okay. No. Oh, it's too fast. It's abysmal. Come on, give me another Abra, please. No! Ugh. Come on. Okay, level 8. No, Jesus! Why are you so fast? Okay. All right. We're just going to have to throw Pokeballs. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Please. Please. I beg. I beg of you. Oh? Teleport's failing? Why was teleport failing? That's strange. How do I get that to happen more? God damn, dude. I think I need Oddish to just be faster. Come on! No! That's not what I wanted it to do. Please, please, please. Let's go! We got an Abra. Okay, boom. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, run to the restroom, and then we will be back soon. Let's say 8 minutes. So what's that? It's gonna be boop. 43. All right, we're gonna do that, and then actually, let me see. Does this have what it should have? No, it doesn't. That's fine. We'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Yeehaw. Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. We're playing Pokemon Red for the first time. We just caught our Abra. We're farther into the game than it looks. Let's check this guy out. Oh, wait. Oh, we can teleport. Oh, it just takes us back to the Pokemon Center. That's still very convenient. Okay. So... It is. It has been a hot minute. I think it was back in March was my last stream. God, yeah. Back in March. Whew. It's been a heck of a year. I'll tell you that much. But all things considered, we're doing pretty okay. Where am I? I am not. Wow. I've made an error. Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah, last stream was back in March. I don't even remember what I streamed. I think it was some game design stuff, which I might get back to. But I think for now, streams are going to stay pretty casual. Mostly do this type of stuff. Play games that I want to play. Nothing too serious. Oh, I was also sick last week. I'm still sick. I was talking about this earlier. Like, I still got, you'll hear me sniffle, a little bit of a cough every now and then, because I'm still not 100%, but I hope you feel better soon. That is not fun. Is it just a cold, or are you like down for the count? Because I was like, my sickness, it was a sore throat that just has turned into some sinus stuff, and then the weather is abysmal around these parts, which means that it's just annoying and just sticking around far longer than it should. But it was fine. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't COVID or anything. I did get my COVID and flu shots this year, luckily. I think I might have gotten a lot more sick if I hadn't gotten those. Oh, I guess we can do the bike path. The road's still closed. Screw you. Okay. Oh, but also, one thing that I want to start doing, along with streaming again, is do like Discord movie nights and game nights and stuff. So that's stuff that we're gonna be doing in the Discord. I think Sunday. Almost. Oh my God, I am so sorry. That's I've had those before. That is really tough. I'm glad it's better. Is it better? I hope it's better. Yeah, whenever I get like that, it's like I just have to sit in the bath and like put on YouTube videos in the background to just give me some sort of distraction, but I can't even watch them because it's just terrible and gross. God, Bellsprout is so ugly. There we go. Okay. Definitely should have led with Magikarp. There we go. No, and nothing interesting there. I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, I understand that. Very much understand that. Has the work been paying off at least, or is it kind of one of those things where it's just a grind? Because I know I'm in a no more room for items. I've been in a big transitionary period, let's call it, for the last few months, which it's not the worst thing. Can I get rid of this bike voucher? Use? Like, I have a bike, right? Do I need... I thought I got rid of it. Okay, whatever. All right, what do I get? Use on Charizard. Sure. Good God. Oh, TM30. Is that anything useful? Lots of transition, which has been stressing me the hell out, but it's... We're figuring it out. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That's cool. You can... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is annoying. VODs are tough. VODs are tough to handle. I need to figure out what I'm going to start doing with VODs again. I might start a different, like a second, like I might start a VOD YouTube channel to take it straight through. Like I'm not... Oh, teleport. I don't need that. I can just... I'll sell that later. Yeah, I need to... I'll probably start a VOD channel on YouTube or something. Maybe I just start also doing like the dual streaming on YouTube or something. We'll see. But figuring out what to do with VODs is annoying. Yeah, nice. Oh, a Charmander. Why do you have a Charmander? But yeah, that kicks ass. I'll definitely check it out. Most of the like YouTube stuff I've been watching has just been like I've been watching a lot of Good Mythical Morning and then like Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yu-Gi tubers and stuff, which is just good stuff to have in the background since it's not really stuff that I'm like trying to pay attention to. No, I get it. Like hey, look, same. I'm also just trying to get this off the ground, you know? We gotta keep an eye out for each other. You know the deal. But yeah, we'll see how long I last with keeping up with streaming and stuff. It's definitely... I'm at a point in life, or like at this specific time in my life, not like in life in general, we experience different things, but at this specific point in my life, there is a lot of things that can change very, very quickly, which would make being able to do this and anything else very up in the air. So we'll see what ends up happening. As long as I'm having fun, that's the goal. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, okay. Are y'all just moving in together? Like, are you all currently separate and then moving in together soon, or is it like y'all are living together currently and going somewhere else, and they've already moved? But no, I get you on trying to pay rent. That is tough. I'm in a lucky situation where right now I don't have to. I'm house sitting for somebody, which means that I get to just live for free. I'm just paying utilities and stuff. But God, rent's too much these days. It's simply not mathematical, I think. Yeah. I believe in you. You got it. Rent is stupid, but I think you can do it. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah. That's tough. That makes things hard. But, I mean, hey, congratulations for buying a house. That's a lot. That is a big accomplishment. So definitely don't give yourself credit for that. It's a big thing to have been able to do. Nice. That kicks ass. That'll be cool. I mean that area is just gorgeous. Like I don't know how well personally I would do in that kind of cold, but that is an absolutely stunning area. So I'm sure y'all will be able to have some good times up there. Am I close to Lavender Town yet? I hope so. Oh, I have to go through Rock Tunnel. Please be. Okay, good. Pokemon Center. All right. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. That is something where it's like, I wouldn't mind moving. I don't mind where I'm at, but it's not great. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I understand that. Like, parents are great. I love my parents. There is sometimes too much of a focus on, like, I don't know. I think, sometimes your parents are different. My parents, a lot of times, are like, yeah, if you need help, ask us. It's not going to ask for help. It feels like, it's like, well, are you doing this right? Are you doing this right? It's like, yeah, I am. I'm not going to ask for help unless I need it and think if I really need it. And I don't know. It can be really stressful because then like you're saying, like all the conversations then start revolving around that. No matter what, like if you bring up a hobby that you do, all of a sudden it's, well, that money could go towards rent. It's like, okay, I spent like $20 to go do this thing like once. I'm not doing that every 3 days. That's not going to affect anything. So it can be tough. I understand. Now, I think, is this Flash? Ugh. Okay. That sucks. God, I hate landlords, man. Piss me off. If you own a place, you should be the one to take care of it. That's why people rent from you, so that you will take care of the place. Yeah, that's frustrating. Cubone. Jesus, the levels here are getting pretty scary. Slowpoke. I wouldn't mind getting a Slowpoke here, but I don't know where to get one. We're just gonna run. Oh. So would she be? Would your mom be moving in with y'all, or just moving somewhere else? No. God, these caves are huge. These caves are too big. I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of these unfortunate things, though. Sometimes you just have to downsize. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. That is a lot of people to be living with. But yeah, sometimes you got to downsize, I don't know. That is tough. You can have family heirlooms and things like that. Like, that's something I'm having to consider. Like, my previous apartment had, like, I had a decent amount of space, but even then it was still a little bit crowded. And where I'm at now, it's a big room. There's plenty of space, but this, like I said, this is not where I'm finally staying. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to change that Discord invite. That is almost certainly not correct. Maybe it is. Oh, god damn it, poisoned. I also definitely need to downsize. Like, I made a list of things that I can and can't keep. I do have Discord. Here, let me... Down below, if you look below the stream, there should be a button that says Discord. You can go join my stream Discord. You'll have to, like, agree to the rules and stuff to see the rest of it, which I might need to adjust. No worries. You're good. You're good. Here, let me... I'm going to try to fix this really, really quick, actually. Theme elements. Let me log in. There we go. Log in. Boom, bam. Yes, yes, yes. You can do that. I already know. Yes, you can do that. All right, hold on, hold on. We're going to make this quick. Wrong thing. Boom. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, no. What? Why does that do that? That shouldn't do that way. Why does that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to test some stuff. Okay, we go here. Yeah, I might have to adjust that, but here, we'll just do this. Boom. That's the Discord invite. That should be the one that works. That is... Yeah, no worries. You're good. I understand. Stuff is difficult. Like, it feels like a lot of things have gotten more difficult in the last few years, kind of needlessly. And both like trying to move, trying to get new jobs, all those types of things is just really, really hard. So I do not blame you. Like, that's one thing I'm trying to figure out. I ended up, I guess I didn't have to quit my job, but like I have new jobs, multiple new jobs now at this point. So things are fine. But there was just stuff that was happening in my old job that just was not reasonable. So I got out of there pretty quick, and finding something new that like actually would pay enough money to work is hard. You get so many people that just like are not actually offering jobs. They just have job listings. They're not actually looking for people. They're either doing inside hires, but they still technically have to post the job listing for legal issues and all sorts of stuff. And then people are, lots of ghosting, lots of just no responses, not even a follow-up, nothing. So things end up getting just very annoying, but we'll get there. Life is hard, but we will get there. But what else have you been up to? Any fun stuff? That's frustrating. Yeah, stuff like that, you just, I don't know. There used to be company loyalty. Companies used to have to be loyal to their employees. It's not the case anymore. It's frustrating, but can I KO you? I'm getting worried about Charizard here. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, I really need to get out of this cave. God damn. And I don't have any repels. Ah, this is frustrating. Is this where I just came out of? I think this is just where I came from. Yeah, that... yeah, oh man. Like, people are allowed to be stupid. That's okay. But that causes problems for other people. Oh my God. This cave is gonna be the death of me. Like, you're allowed to be stupid. That you're not like a bad person for being stupid. But oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see that. Like, you have to be able to learn and try to figure stuff out. And sometimes if you're just too, oh no, I'm gonna die. If you're just too bad at your job, you can't do the job. I don't know. That might be controversial. This is, oh no, we're gonna die. Oh my God. Yeah, sometimes you have to be able to say no. That's what I essentially ended up having to do at my previous job, was just, oh no. God damn it. This is it. You have to just be able to say, yeah, no, that's awful. We're not doing that. And sometimes that means you're gonna get fired. Sometimes that means, oh, this is gonna be awful. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, you have to be able to stick up for yourself. And there are some people that don't. I am sometimes people will say that I am, like, at work. Sometimes people will be like, there have been people that are like, Sean, you got to stick up for yourself more. And it's like, I am just like, sometimes parts of jobs just suck, even jobs that you really like. But what's been funny is that those same people that are like, and it's always been the same people that say that thing where it's like, you got to stick up for yourself more. You got to be able to do this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like that type of stuff where, like, sometimes you will eventually actually get asked to do or told to do something stupid, and you need to be able to say, no, I'm not doing that. But there is a line between something that is annoying and hard and, like, you don't want to do versus something that you shouldn't do or that you don't know how to do. It's like you're saying, like, you get trained on something, you know, half a year ago, and then it doesn't come up for another half a year, and then they're like, oh yeah, you know what it is. It's like, no, I don't. It was like a 2-day training for 30 minutes each on this complicated task that we didn't actually finish, and now we're stuck here and you're asking me to do it. No, it's not going to happen. Like, yeah, that is a very reasonable and good thing to say no to. And for example, like, the reason I quit my job, my previous job, was the person in charge was like expecting me to do something that in theory I could do, but I wasn't trained to do. I wasn't paid to do it. And legally I definitely shouldn't do it because I did not have the legal certifications for it. And that, like, you know, that sequence of events is what led to me quitting. But oh my God. Okay. Good thing that didn't do any damage. Yeah, like, there is a like, I am not happy to, but I will do the parts of my job that suck, because I don't think there is a job where there is nothing that sucks. You're always going to have something that sucks a little bit at a job, and sometimes you just do it. But that's why it's important to know the difference between, oh, this thing sucks, and, oh, I definitely shouldn't be doing this. So, or I think I lost my train of thought, but the same people that were like, oh, you should, you know, you should stick up for yourself more, were the exact same ones that would go, why don't you just do what the boss says, you know? Why don't you just, you know, try to smooth everything over, make everything. And it's like, no, dude, like, I do actually care about stuff. Yeah, exactly. If you're going to expect me to do X, Y, and Z, I need to get paid for the position that is supposed to do X, Y, and Z. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. That's above my pay grade in so many ways. Yeah. You gotta know when to call idiots out. This Stop. Please. Please stop running into Pokemon. Please set me free. Yep. Exactly. So, but yeah, that's something I have another friend that I've been talking to about some of this stuff where it's just like management it feels like there's like these middle management people. I mean, this is classic, right? This is a classic thing to complain about. There's so many middle management people that just think that that just want to make their own jobs easier and will just ask people to do things that they're not supposed to do. Just because they won't have to do as much in the long run if that person does it. What? Yeah, no. Like, if someone doesn't do their job, that's on them. I'm not going to cover for somebody else if I don't get paid to. Yeah. Yes, exactly. If you're gonna accept the job, do the job. And if you're not gonna be able to do the job, don't take the job. Feels very simple, but it rarely is. Yeah, I don't know. That's something else. Like applying for jobs, there are some that I'm looking at that I'm like, I think I could probably get this job. Or like, maybe I should apply for this. I don't know. And it's stuff where it's like teaching. That's something I want to get into. I've got some certifications. I've taken some tests. Like legally right now, I could apply to be a teacher and get a job. However, I don't feel like I have the requisite experience necessary in classrooms to just outright be a teacher. I've been a swim coach. That's something that I've done. I am quite good at it, I will say. I have experience working with kids and all that type of stuff. But, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Yes. People who complain about their job day in and day out and are just act so miserable, but don't quit. Like, and also there's one thing, it's one thing if you are actively applying for other jobs and you just can't get any, and you're stuck in this job that you don't like, that you hate, but you're still like actively searching for other stuff, right? That makes sense, right? You are stuck in this job. You can't get a new job that like will help you pay the bills. So you're stuck in this job where you have to work this to pay the bills. I get it. It happens to the literal best of us. But if you are just complaining about this job and then all you're doing the rest of the time is just sitting on your hands, not doing anything, acting like you're helpless, dude, I have absolutely zero sympathy. And it's just like, sometimes, again, encountered similar people. They complain about their job. They talk about they could get a job anywhere else if they wanted to. And how they're always thinking about quitting and just walking out, and then they never do it. And it's just, you can't take those people seriously. They're just jokes. That's all they are. Gyarados, let's go! Okay. I honestly think, I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna keep leading Charizard. Like, we have Abra, we have Gyarados now. Like, I'm just gonna keep using Charizard up until it's like a level 60 or whatever, maybe higher. We'll see. Also, fair warning, ads coming soon. You know what? We're not gonna be streaming that much longer. We'll push these ads back. Yeah, we've got probably 15 more minutes here. But then I've gotta go be an adult, unfortunately. Speaking of work. Oh, Jesus Christ, Gary. Yeah, yes. And it's like, I fully respect and understand hating a job. I get it. I understand finding something boring. I understand finding something frustrating. But dude, if you're not gonna put in any effort to trying to make your own situation better, zero sympathy for you. There we go. Dude, we destroyed Gary. I think this is where we can catch a Ghastly. Yes, yes. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, we're just gonna ember these guys to death. Yeah. So, and like, I don't know. Different people have different goals in life and stuff. Like, I am never going to dog on somebody. Oh, what is this? I need to get rid of some of this stuff, man. No, I don't have enough item slots. Wait, what? I'm too scared. Get out. Okay, terrifying. What? Oh, I need the Sylph Scope. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you gotta have a job. You gotta be able to, like, you gotta try to fend for yourself. Yep. Something, man. Something. Where is... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm stupid. Yeah, Sylph Scope is going to be... Oh, wait. Is there Great Balls or something here? Yes, let's go. Okay. No, I can't carry more items. I forgot about that. Okay, hold on. We got to sell stuff. What is this? I don't even remember what these TMs are. Screw it. I don't need any of them. There we go. Okay. Great Balls. Yes. Okay. And Super Potions. Can I sell my Pokeballs? Yeah, we're going to sell these. We need more space. That's... Oh, man. Like, now, look. I have done that in the past. Like, when I was, like, 19 or 20, I think. Like, I don't know. I would either panic or... I don't even remember what it was. Like, that, I have done that before. Maybe only... I think I can only think, like, once, though. Exactly. Like, if you're an adult, there's some stuff. Like, I think there are a lot of people who consider maturity to be what your hobbies are. Like... I'm playing Pokemon. I'm a 26-year-old man playing Pokemon and streaming it on the internet. I also play card games regularly, read books, and watch anime. Those are my hobbies. That's what I like to do. There are a lot of people that would look at that and be like, oh, so you're immature. Maturity is not about what your hobbies are. It's about how you carry yourself in your day-to-day life and you communicate well. Like, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, if you... I don't know, man. I don't know. I have so many opinions about this. I'm not going to get into it too much. It's just going to tilt me for the rest of the day, I think. Yeah. It happens. People, you know... It's not your fault. It's me. I've been in such a weird mental state the last like 3 months. I know exactly why, and I won't get into it too much, but it's like oh man, like back in April, like March, April, literally right when I was streaming last. Well, what was I doing? Yeah, it's that type of stuff. Like, I'm trying to get back to where I mentally and emotionally was, like, March, April of last year. Because I feel like I was in a pretty good spot in terms of, like, being able to handle things as they come, enjoying my hobbies, you know, trying to be good about things. But, yeah, that is just stressful. Sorry you have to deal with it. That's really tough. God. Yeah, it's like there's a difference between wanting to change your life and knowing what kind of life you want to live. And I think there are a lot of people, I've gotten caught up in this before, where it's like, I'm unhappy with how things currently are, but you don't necessarily know what you want them to be. And so you're just generally directionless. And you start doing, you might start trying to do things, but mostly it's stuff where it's like, well, this is what I'm supposed to do or supposed to feel. But ultimately it's not what you actually want to be. And so that makes it a lot harder to actually get up and do stuff. And like, yeah, different people have different goals, which is perfectly fine. But if you're not happy with your life, you got to figure out what you think might make you happy and then keep trying. Even if you don't get it right the first time, people got to keep trying. And I think a lot of people go for just go for any change. And then when they aren't happy or they don't like it or their life doesn't, magically get better, like, oh, Jesus Christ, magically get better off the bat, it's, there's just this sense of, it's like, oh, okay, so I give up, nothing works, just go back to the way things were. Because it is hard to get yourself out there, and especially, like, it's one of those things, like, the longer that you are, like, stuck inside and stuck in a routine and stuck in this loop, the harder it is to get out more. Yeah, like, I understand the house husband thing. Honestly, like, if I had a partner who made buku bucks, I'd be happy for, like, my role in the relationship to be the one that takes care of the house, make sure things are, like, good and, everything's clean, there's food, all that stuff. I'd be happy to be that. But also, I would need to do my own thing. I 100% would still need to do my own thing. It would either, like, maybe I would still be streaming, or I'd probably write more and try to make money that way. Like, I would still, like, have something that I would do. But if you want to be a stay-at-home spouse of whatever kind, a stay-at-home partner, you have to have homemaking skills. You have to be able to, and not only be able to, but be good at, like, cooking and cleaning, and, like, and a lot of that also means that you have to tend to your partner's needs in a lot of that. Like, if they're making the money, like, look, if your partner's making the money, you gotta you gotta be able to be good at stuff. Yeah, have them stream. Like, that's like yes, do something. It's also, that's one of those things, like, if you're, if you start streaming, you're, like, that is in a way putting yourself out there. You're not going outside, but you are, like, it is a risk. You are putting yourself on the internet, like, you are putting yourself out there. That makes things different. And it can be difficult in an emotional sense to risk those types of things. But you gotta do something. You gotta do something. So, all right, let's see. What time is it? All right, we got a little bit more time here. Let's see. That's cool. I like that they're... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Those are stairs right there. How do I get over there? Yeah, do it every day. Like, it can be a little bit corny, but it's like, yeah, every day, put yourself out there, do something to challenge yourself, even in a small way. Yeah, like, that makes it harder, right? That's more of the challenge. But I mean, no matter who you are, that's something you have to do. You have to try every day. Yeah. You have to try. All right, I got one more snooze on the ad breaks. We got about 4.5 more minutes. So, yeah, it's hard, but... Oh, let's go. We got Eevee. Okay. So, okay, we're going to get this Eevee. Yeah, I don't know, man. Life is hard. It's a lot. Life is a lot, man. I don't know. I also think we need to give ourselves more credit for being alive and figuring this stuff out, because it's like, it's hard. Nothing. The only thing that's consistent is inconsistency, unless we decide to do something about it. I'd rather deposit the Zubat, I think. Draw. Eevee. There we go. All right. Now we need a Thunderstone. Okay, so we were there. What all is in here? But, well, I hope that ends up going well. I hope, like, excited for you that y'all were able to get a house and stuff. That's going to be really cool. I'm definitely, ooh, TM18, what's that? I'm definitely a far ways off of that, but I'm also not glued down anywhere yet. There's nowhere where I'm like, ah, yes, I definitely want to be here. No counter yet. Yeah, it's hard, but well, we all have a life that we'll figure out. Thunderstone, let's go! All right. On Eevee. Nice. Let's go. Okay, I don't do anything else here. But yeah, I think streaming would be cool. Like, again, it's a way for people to put themselves out there. They get to do something that they're already relatively comfortable with in streaming. It's a good opportunity. All right. Huh. That's... Wait, like, he doesn't want other people watching you in general? Or, like, it's like a jealousy thing? I don't know. That's tough. That's a little odd. I don't know. You gotta... Especially if it's something fun and it's something people like, a person likes doing. I don't know. It's... Ah, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Now, if you're phenomenal at video games, like if you're like insane at video games to the point where you're like, you could be a pro player at something, then you might get some people watching you. But if you're just really good at games, there are so many people who are really good at games that stream, because so many people who are really good at games go, oh, you know what? I'm good enough. I should stream. You need to be creme de la creme of good at games. And if you're not like pro level gamer, then you have to be entertaining. And if you're not entertaining, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I have mad respect for people who are good at games. I like, at least in terms of the like tangible stuff, the I'm trying, what is the right word? Coordination and like reaction times and stuff. I'm not great on those. But when it comes to like game sense or generally like strategizing stuff, I'm better at that. But that's not flashy. So I don't know. It might be marketing. It might be entertaining. Like if you're good, you have a higher chance of being able to attract viewers than people who aren't good. However, you have to be entertaining, and being good on its own is not enough these days. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like if you can't, like there are so many people who can do that. There's so many people who can be really, really good at games. Not like a million, but again, the thing to like actually get people to watch you is to be entertaining. So yeah, if he can figure out how to be entertaining, then I bet he could probably crack that bubble. I mean, I certainly haven't. Dude, speedrunning. Yes, I love speedrunning. Speedrunning is endlessly entertaining. Okay. I'm going to try to beat Erica here. I'm going to have... Okay. There's going to be ads here coming up in about a minute. I will... Let's see if we can beat Erica before that happens. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have time, you don't have time. Like... But then you can't be mad. Then you can't be mad. What are you doing being mad about it? Woo! We beat Erica. All right. That's going to be it. Ads are about to come on. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much. Be safe, be smart, make wise decisions. Farewell.